Hi everyone, it's 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝗀𝗵𝗶𝗽. Welcome to no video editing app 𝗕𝘂𝘀cie video editing tutorial, and today we're going to be taking a look of these 3 simple easy to create popular video transition here in no video editing app. They look a little bit like this. So we're going to cover how to create them and even save piece of them as a preset so you can quickly drag and drop them onto your next project without having to recreate them again. So if you're new to my channel, hit the like button and consider subscribing and turn the notification bell on if you like what you see here, as we keep creating more of this video here on my channel so you don't miss out any of them. So without further ado, let's dive in. Alright, the first transition we're going to be creating is called the lens distortion zoom transition, which I'm going to be showing you really quick on how to do that in Node video editing app. As you can see right here, I have these 2 clips right here. I have this beautiful sea, I have this beautiful river right here with a lot of awesome stones, and I have this man walking in a desert. Let me play so you can see that on the widescreen. As you can see it right there. Alright, so what we're going to be doing now is to create the awesome lens distortion zoom transition. As you can see in the short preview, I'm going to be showing you how to create that right now. So you're going to click on this plus icon and go to adjustment layer, because we want to apply the effect onto adjustment layer, so you can save it as preset and use it when next you want to use it in your next project without having to recreate this again over and over again. So right now, as you can see, I've created the adjustment layer onto this 2 clip right here. All you want to do is to adjust this adjustment layer to fit right here, as you can see. So next I'm going to be doing now is to make sure this is a little bit somewhere here and somewhere here. All I want to do next is to bring this timeline towards to the cut right here. Make sure it's in between the cut right here, or you can use this navigating tools to get the exact cut right there. As you can see, this right cut right here. You want to make a cut on the adjustment layer. Make sure you click on the adjustment layer. You want to make a cut right here. As you can see, I've cut the adjustment layer into 2 because I only need them in 2 pieces. So as you can see, I'm going to be clicking on this right here, and from this cut right here, I'm going to be counting 10 frames for backward. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 right here. I'm going to adjust this a little bit somewhere here. Good. So I'm going to be moving again towards to this second adjustment layer right here. I'm going to do the same thing like I did. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 right there, and you're gonna make a cut, or you can trim it up. So now I have 2 adjustment layer right here. So all I want to do now is to apply this lens distortion zoom transition onto each adjustment layer right here. I'm going to click on the first adjustment layer and head on to this plus icon. Go to access store, then you want to go to distortion and go to lens distortion. So you've applied that onto the first adjustment layer, then you want to click on the next one as well and apply same distortion length onto the next one as well. So you can close this up and open this up so you can see what you're actually doing properly. So you want to come down to this first one and you want to animate this lens distortion. Bring this your timeline towards the cut right here. Make sure it's in between the cut over right here. If you want to know that, you can just come right here. As you can see, it's going to display the video cut right there. So all you want to do now is to come to this keyframe. You want to animate, you want to open it up and come right here and add your first keyframe and set this first keyframe of this your first adjustment layer and set it to negative. You clean this and set it to negative 157. Awesome. You want to click on, as you can see, it's going to distort the video clips. Don't worry, we're going to take care of that. So you want to move 5 frames, or you can even just move somewhere around here and bring this back to 0 to make the distortion set to 0 and come down to here. As you can see, this does take care of that. So you want to drag this to the end of this your adjustment layer right here, and make sure this one is at the end of this adjustment layer right here. So this is what we've done, and so we want to come down to this size right here, and you want to make sure you set your size to 1.19 and hit on OK, so you can have that awesome zoom transition, zoom lens. As you can see, it's gonna what zoom, as you can see, into the next clip right there. So this is what you want to do. For the next clip, you're gonna do the other way around. But before you jump into this, I want to quickly ease this keyframe. You want to come down right here and set this to, click on this and come to this to and set this to about ease in. We want to set it to ease in right here. So you want to close that up and come to this next keyframe right here. You want to bring your timeline towards to the cut as well, like you did in the first place right there. So you want to come to your keyframe amount. So you want to keyframe the amount, you want to click on it, and you also want to set this to the same amount, which is -157 right here, and hit on OK. As you can see, it has distorted the image right there in a very nice looking. So you want to make sure that you go back a little bit right here and set it back to 0 right here. Set it back to 0.0 right here. As you can see, it's now coming back to its normal look. So how you want to do is to drag this towards to the end of this adjustment layer, and also make sure you drag this also to the end of this adjustment layer, so the transition can be nice and smooth. So what you want to do next is to come to your size for this. It's different from the other one you set. This one is going to be 1.28 to give you that nice options. So as you can see right here, I'm going to hit on OK, and I'm going to be highlighting this and is my keyframe, but now it's going to be in a reverse, and you're going to come down, it's going to be in a reverse compared to other one that goes like this. So now I can have that awesome transition right here. So let's play and let's see what we have so far. Awesome, right? Awesome. Can you see that smooth transition right there? As you can see it right there, it's gonna what? It's gonna distort right here onto the next video clip right here. So this is the first transition which I'm gonna be showing you. So let's check out the next transition. Alright, the next transition we're going to be creating is called the distort scale zoom, which I'm going to be showing you right here. So I have these two clips right here on my timeline. As you can see, I have this girl walking in a beach in a golden hour, and also this pretty lady walking in also in a beach. So we want to create that distortion scale zoom transition onto these two clips right here to have that awesome cinematic transition right there. All you want to do now is to bring your timeline towards to this cut right here, as you can see, or you use these tools to move forward or backward frame. So you want to come towards this place, and you want to make a count of 5 frames. You want to count 1 2 3 4 5 right here. You can set a marker onto that spot right here, and you want to count another 5 frames forward again, 1 2 3 4 5, to return back to the exact point. Then you want to come to this and count another 5 frames, 1 2 3 4 5 right there, and set another marker on that spot right there. All you want to do now is to add the distortion scale zoom onto these two clips right here after you set out the marking point. But before we add this transition, we want to take a break really quick from this tutorial to let you guys know the best way to support this channel is to head on to our Patreon page to pick up one of my no video preset pack, link to it in video description, to take your video editing to the next level. That is a great way to support this channel. If you like what you see and you want to see more of this stuff coming out, then consider supporting this channel. So let's jump back to tutorial. Alright, since we've added the marker onto the part where we want to add the effect, all we want to do now is to add the distortion scale zoom transition onto the first clip and onto the second clip to have that awesome seamless transition. All you want to do now is to make sure you bring your timeline towards to this end of this cut of this clip, and open up the scale parameter right here and add the first keyframe right there. You want to scale it to 2.0, and you want to move backward towards to where you mark, which is 5 frames backward, and you want to set this scale parameter back to 1. You can just add 1 right here and hit on OK. It's gonna set it back to its normal position. As you can see, when I move, it's gonna increase the scale as well. So all you want to do now is to align these two keyframes right here and set it to ease out. As you can see, just set it to ease out right there and undo this. So now you have this fast zoom into the next clip. As you can see, it's gonna zoom fast into the next clip. So all you want to do now is to come to this next clip as well, and you want to do the same, but it's a little bit different. Just open up the scale parameter and bring your timeline towards to the cut. Make sure it's on exact cut right here, and you want to add the keyframe right there for the first. Open it up and add it to about 2.0. Increase it to about 2.0 like you did, as you can see right there. Then you want to move backward, which is 5 frame, as you can see on your marking point right here. All you want to do now is to bump this to about 3. As you can see, it's gonna zoom more to the frame, as you can see it right here. So all you want to do now is, since you have all this, you want to ease this to keyframe right there. So you want to just click on it and come down right here and do the opposite of what you did in the first clip, as you can see. So what you want to do now is to close this up, and let's play this and let's see what we have with this. As you can see, that's awesome, right? As you can see, that is seamless transition, right? All right, so we want to tweak this up because we want it to look more professional. So you want to click on these two, on this your video clip right here, and you want to come to this keyframe right here. You can use this your keyframe switch right here to switch in between. So you want to open up this position keyframe right here. We want to position the keyframe for this object because we want to see the face of this beautiful lady right there. So you want to come down to your S on your Y axis. You want to add the first keyframe right there and switch to the next keyframe right here and set this to -0.04, or you can as well just bring it a little bit down. It's still the same thing that we want to add, 0.4. If you are okay with this, I think this is okay. So this is what we've created. So let's play and let's see what we have with this. As you can see, so what we want to do now is to make it to look more professional, because we need the distortion effect to make it look more professional. To make it look more professional with the distortion effect is to come to this aspect right here, this plus, and go to adjustment layer. All you want to do is to trim, come down right here and make sure you trim this your adjustment layer to fit to this first clip right here. As you can see, to fit to this first clip, to this first keyframe you set, which is 5 frame, you want to set it to be 5 frame as you did right there. So what you want to do now is to come to your effect and go to access top, then you come to your distortions, then go to lens distortions. So all you want to do with this lens distortion is to open up this parameter and come towards to the end of this clip and use this to move to that keyframe, exact keyframe right there, and you want to bump this to about -96. You bump this to -96 right here and hit on OK. As you can see, the distortion has occurred onto this clip right here. Awesome, right? So what we want to do now is to move that 5 frame backward. You can use this to switch towards to the next keyframe right there and set this back to 0. Set this back to 0 and hit on OK. So let's see with this. As you can see, this is gonna scale just as if you use a wide angle lens to make this video, as you can see right here. So this, you can just align these two keyframe and come right here and align them, and you can set it to continuous Bezier. As you can see right now, we have these 2 keyframes. So all you want to do to make this look more professional is to come to this clip right here and go to more and set your motion tie. As you can see, it's gonna bring this motion blur as the effect move. You want to do the same thing with this clip on the motion blur. You can play around with the parameter, just open it up and play around with the parameter. But for this, I think for this tutorial, I think this is okay for that. So let's play these 2 clips together with this effect we've added on them, and let's see what we have so far. Awesome, right? Can you see that seamless transition right there? Hope you gained value out of this video. If you did, hit the like button and consider subscribing for more, and turn the notification bell so you don't miss our previous video. As you can see, that's awesome transition right there. So since we have this amazing transition right now, we want to move to the next transition, which is called the paint scaling transition, which I know you guys will love this as well. So we want to go to the next transition right now. All right, this next transition is called the paint scale in transition. This is very simple to create, which is not going to be taking a lot of our time right now. As you can see, I have these two clips right here that I have a lady talking in the rain with a girl in a party. As you can see it right there. So what we want to do right now is very simple. All you want to do is to come to this exact cut right here before the cut right here, as you can see, and you want to count 20 frames backward. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20, right? So you want to drag this clip, which is this, you want to transit to, you want to drag it on top of this clip right here, and as you can see it right here is now on top of the clip right there. So we want to apply the effect onto this clip right here. So you want to click on this top clip right here and come to the scale parameter right here, and you want to add the first keyframe right there and set this to 0. You want to set it to 0.0 and hit on OK. As you can see, don't worry, the clip is there, don't get confused, this clip is there. So now you want to move 15 frames forward. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. Right here is your 15, and you want to bring this scale back to normal, which is 1.0, and hit on OK. As you can see, the video has come back to its normal scale. So this is actually what you did. As you can see, it's gonna scale from this. Let's play it and see. As you can see, that's exactly what you did. You just create this awesome scale in transition. So we want to take it to next level. So this is not actually what we want to create, but we want to take it to the next level. This is just a part of what we want to create. So you want to open this parameter up right here, and you want to align these two keyframes right here and set it to ease out, as we did right here, ease out, as you can see. So what we want to do next is to close this up, and we want to add the turbulent distortion onto this clip to add that amazing paint in scaling transition. You want to come to this plus icon, then you want to go to asset store. All you want to do is to come to distortion, and you want to come down and see this called turbulent distortions. You want to click on the turbulent distortion. As you can see, it's gonna distort this clip right here. So all you want to do now is to come to this your strength. You want to bring this your timeline towards to this first keyframe you set, this keyframe right here. As you can see, you can use this to switch to exact position right there, and you want to set you want to set the strength of this to about, add the keyframe right there and set this your strength to 19.38 or 34 to be precise. 34 right there, and hit on OK. As you can see, and you want to move towards to the next keyframe. You can use this to switch towards to the next keyframe right there, and you want to set this back to 0.0 and hit on OK. As you can see, what you actually just create is just something like this that look like a paint. As you can see it right here, it's gonna look like a paint. So we want to make this, you want to take this to next level. You want to come down to this type, and you change this to radar. As you can see, it's gonna change to radar, and you want to come down to keep edges, off the keep edges. As you can see, it's gonna off the keep edges right there, and you want to open up this FBM right there and set this your octave to 1. Set the octave to 1, set it to 1 right there. As you can see, it has set to 1, and close this up. Likewise this. As you can see right now, we have this. Let's play this and let's see what we have with this. Awesome, right? As you can see, this is an amazing transition which you can use for music video and so many vlog videos. As you can see it right here. So you want to do now is to click this lock, close this up, and let's see what we've created so far. Awesome, right? Can you see that is an amazing seamless transition? So you want to come down right here and go to your turbulent distortions and open up this keyframe and ease this keyframe. You can set it to open up and set it to ease out right here, so you can have the amazing transition seamless. So as you can see right now, so let's play it up and let's see what we have. That's awesome. As you can see, that's an awesome transition which you can use. So hope you guys gained value out of this video. If you did, hit the like button and consider subscribing. And really quick, I want to remind you guys to follow me on my Instagram page and do at 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝗶𝗽. If you want to reach out to me or ask me any question or make requests about tutorial or type of video content you want to see on my channel, you can just jump down to my Instagram and do at 𝗕𝗂𝘀𝘀𝗶𝗽 to follow me, and I'll see you guys there. So now we have this 3 popular transition which you can use to create amazing video effect. So let me know down in the comment section what you think about this transition, and you can tag me your own transition in my Instagram page at 𝗕𝗂𝘀𝗶𝗽, and I'll see you guys in the next tutorial. Peace and be blessed. Bye for now.